So I think one of the biggest tips that can be given to becoming mentally strong is to first wanting and accepting that it's possible and that it's not easy. So to become mentally strong, if I'm going to break it down into simplistic terms, it's going to be a day-by-day effort of coming to a crossroad or a fork where there's an easy road and a harder road. And to become mentally ill or mentally weaker or feel like you could never be something is by continuously taking the easier road or the weaker road. And eventually we look and do some reflection and say, I don't like who I am, I'm sad, and we haven't realized that we kept taking the easier road, the road that everybody takes, the road that has less friction. But to break that is a day after day process of actually accepting the challenge, trying it, failing, just in little tasks. It could be as simple as getting out of the house and talking to a stranger. If you need to write down, I'm going to say hello. Hello, my name is this. What is your name? Extend a hand. Just getting out of a comfortable zone and into a zone that we're typically not in, afterwards creates a euphoria, a dopamine response, a happiness. You learn something about somebody else's life, so you're not continuously self-centered by self-focusing. Because it seems so nice to be a shut-in and not have to deal with anybody. But the thing is that value is created from other people. And if you don't talk to other people, you never get to see other people's lives, where they're at with what they're doing. And that's when you realize that we are all the exact same, but demographically, in demographics in different ages, there's different steps and seasons to life. Some people older have gone through a season of somebody who's below them or younger in the time scale. So don't take the easy road. To change mentally, we have to change physically. The body can be a catalyst. Through physical effort and exertion, we can change the hormones that are in the body, in the organism, with the metabolism. We can change what's going on in the gut through eating vegetables. That will change those gut bacteria, and bacteria and fungus will secrete different hormones when they're the good kind that will actually have serotonin, and you'll be happier. So there's gut approach and physical exertion, and that will force the chemistry in the body, and the brain is just getting blood pumped up the neck into it and down, and the brain will become happier with that stimulation. Okay? So that's some food. Take challenges at work. You can increase income and get a little bit happier as well. But the body effort's a big one. And the belief system, whether it's religious, whether it's not religious, but wanting to do good, having some sort of core principles written down, memorized, and a direction of where we're going. Reading that day after day after day after day on a note card in our pocket. Pull it out with some free time. Read it. This is who I am. This is where I am. This is where I'm going. Day after day after day until we become that person. And looking back, we won't even know how we became that. Because it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's the journey to getting there. That's who we become. We don't become it at the end point. We become who we want to be slowly through the journey of the struggle. And that's where we can change and become mentally strong. Peace.